left off here. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The Blacken in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it. You son of a bitch. What the hell's wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Just kill or be killed. That's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'll be the one standing here. It's a complete chance that I wound up like this. I'm just unlucky, that's all. Grr. Hey, come on, you expect me just to accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about that, honestly I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what came up really is the truth, the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw there. If I was her, and the video had actually something to do with me, I can't even imagine. I'm trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have something like that happen to them, and Sayaka? I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even if some things weren't that pleasant. That's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
"No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side."
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but on the inside, she descended into pure madness. Well, what did he say? I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
That's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it'll leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make your enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. That was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Blackened, Leon Kawada, will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
Didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. Self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was that self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is to blame. Of course, I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! Huh? Oh, wait, if it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, just so happens there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. It's that kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you. Please, don't do this.
Hey.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No.
Alright. Let's see. Holy shit. Well, shit. He's fucking dead. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. And if we can't call it that, what else would we call it?
Extreme.
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? Can't take this.
Take it.
Do I really have to keep doing this? Just can't take it.
Well,
Hey, well, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Boo-hoo-hoo.
Damn you.
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck you doing all this evil shit to us?
what the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some sort of dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, an awful... in this case, an awful dark, secret society type of bear.
Well,
Why are you putting an upstanding citizen like me through this kind of rolling ordeal?
hey.
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make some sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, didn't I hear what you're saying? And I'm trying to fit quite together. Piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course you can't cut free out of the outside world. I mean, trapped inside of this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't so wonderful how we all get to live here forever. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Yeah.
Hey,
You say everyone. Who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there, forever, unable to move. Actually, no, wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, it's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of the case yourself. Wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me. Betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. Even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? Can't just say something like that. There's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. That's why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. I'm gonna possibly move past something like that. Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. Carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. She said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How do you know I want to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well. I'm psychic.
what?
Huh? Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. Alright. The end. So, to be continued. Despair Bat. Yeah, alright. Bedtime? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. I almost forgot, since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, it's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is enough thanks for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Seika and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me.
You sure took your sweet time. I was about to go get you dragged back here. Sorry. So what happened is was your room picked up like you said. I imagine it'll be pretty hard to sleep with a rotten corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, that's fucked up, man. Why'd you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying here, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayako's room? Staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, besides that, I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. That all this is about to make us feel better. Huh? We're already working together, and yet someone is still brothers. Anyone could betray us at this point. It happened once, it's a question of when, not if the next one takes place. Yeah, we could say make the first move.
Well,
If we work together against the mastermind, no one will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, finding a common enemy. Like an internet, it's not that simple. One day, oh man.
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced. They're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone you truly just want to escape, one just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
what?
Okay, but I need to do a different voice for this. No, what? I don't want to
I
live.
can't
It
take
means
it.
killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
What else? What do you mean?
It's because
And that because we all voted for him, right? So different from us killing him ourselves. But if
so
we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would
She's
seem.
right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you? That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware that order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? said himself out. Pretty cool, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? So the day drew to a close. Tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Seika, Junko, and Leon. This is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. Woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called his alt gym. What is he gonna do to us this time? We were all praying to sleep, frozen with fear. Monokuma was to turn us and to get us involved in this little game. That goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Hey, that's some little, wording there, Monokuma. Hey. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Well, I sound pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you just fall in love with me? Am I to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Why'd you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk middle schooler would come up with. Doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down? Oh wait, doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
Whole new world.
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get motivated with your ADD and ADHD. Yeah, you gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial worlds till you explode. That Monokuma disappeared, leaving with even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world? He's talking about a way to get outside? That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit.
Well, don't know till we look. Whatever he meant. It seems we'll need to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You basically went to a party, do you know that? Well, like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Except for me, I'm gonna play volleyball.
What the heck?
Here we go. Do you see what's inside the display case? Bad, super bad, man. What I'm talking about? Didn't notice anything that weird in there. Yeah, Andre died. It's nothing but this awful, bad, terrible trap.
Serious.
Stuff you see lined up there, any guy could come by and send a message. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen, total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Okay, he's probably talking about those silly clay guys there. Okay, so it's probably just the stairs that's new. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna just... save. How many empty slots are there? 30, alright.
So, guess I'm done here.